Climate change is now a global reality, playing out in the world. Climate change, more than anything else, poses existential threats not only to humans, but to aquatic and plant life as well. The situation is not different in Ghana, as large tracts of vegetations are destroyed in preparing lands for farming purposes. However, there seems to be a model that introduced a paradigm shift, that is climate-smart agriculture. Its model being championed by the group B-Bovid, a social enterprise which operates in the Ahanta West municipality of the Western region. B-Bovid operates a social inclusive model of agriculture based on people, plants, and profits.
And we have, so going by that, it means that we have 3 big dugouts here that harvest rain, which means that for us, the 100 acres we have here, we can do maize, vegetable, whatever throughout the year, which is great. And this is some of the technology. So not relying on too much on rainwater. And once it comes, at least we get some for continuous cultivation.
The model promotes diverse land use as an alternative to monoculture and empowers smallholder farmers through capacity building and provision of inputs. This enhances and ensures sustained livelihoods and the conversion of the environment through biodiversity. Issa Wadrago is Chief Executive Officer for B-Bovid.
The essence of this whole project is about the things that we're experiencing right now, the global warming that we're experiencing, or what we are calling the climate change, and it's affecting all of us. And we, in this area, we are so blessed, and the question is, what can we do to mitigate it or to prepare ourselves so we don't experience that much like other people are. Right now, we've trained about 2,000 people, but we did this particular project with the German Climate Fund. We are targeting extra 4,000 people. You've seen what we've done, and we hope that with this, we can let people understand firsthand to see what they can do. Maybe they are not experiencing the full scale of climate change, but at least know what they can do or they should do to protect themselves in case we start experiencing them. We all know the global issue about climate change. It started a long time ago. It's never going to leave us. So it's not something you say, I'm doing it for 1 month, 2 months. What we are hoping though is that people will see and appreciate it and maybe come to our support so that we expand it and make it, get more or wider audience to learn about this issue.
Through innovation and uses of modern farming methods, bush burning is non-existent. No waste of raw materials, as the animals being reared on this farm and the plants are interdependent. The animals are fed with some of the produce from the plants, and their droppings also serving as manure for plants. Emmanuel Ofori Taiko, District Agri Director, speaks on the effect of climate change on agriculture in the Ahanta West municipality.
So in this regard, we are trying to tell them that with the livestock production, they could also make sure that the vegetation under the crops shouldn't be sprayed. But when you spray those vegetations, they poison the vegetation. And also when the animals go for it, it kills them. So we are telling them they shouldn't spray those vegetations, rather keep them safe or slash them. This will keep the temperature in the soil safe for plant growth and for vegetation to also grow.
Mill manager S.O. Baini speaks about the benefits of practicing climate-smart agriculture.
It's mainly for repair works and servicing of the mill. We have the lathe machine, we have the drilling machine, we have the shaping machine and other equipment which actually we use to service the mill. But without the workshop, normally you have to send it to town, which costs so much. When there's a problem, for instance, you have to go to town, they have to do the refilling, machine, bring it back, and it might be too late. You cannot stop production as well. And so all those ones, when we think it could be done here, we do it here. But the major ones, those ones are sent to town, to the bigger workshops for it to be done. But we have the special people who are also competent enough to handle everything that is supposed to be done.
In a response to a global action to reinforce measures to mitigate the impact of climate change, particularly on agriculture in the Western region. B-Bovid Tractor, in collaboration with the German embassy, will train and educate a total of 4,000 people, 3,000 farmers, and 1,000 students from 25 communities in the Mpoho and Ahanta West municipalities of the Western region.